want to do is show you, this is the other half of our pork belly. Yesterday we fixed a pork belly, just grilling it. This is going to be home cured bacon. Now this is the makins for our bacon. And we're going to start out...
Makins for bacon.
We're going to start out with 1/3 of a cup of kosher salt, 2 cups of brown sugar, 1/2 cup, or no, that's 1/3 of a cup of applesauce, and this is 1/2 cup of pure maple syrup. And this is 4 tablespoons of fresh coarse ground black pepper. And this is mesquite with adobe in it. A little bit of heat. Not too much, just a little bit. And then we're just going to mix that together. It smells pretty good. Is this a scam? Okay, it also says put a little bit of water in there, but I think it's mixing up pretty good. Alright, I'm going to get a pan and we're going to put the pork belly down here and start smearing it all over. Okay, there's the pan for our pork belly. And here's that beautiful piece of meat. Okay, I'm going to put a pair of gloves on, so can you hand me? Okay. And number 2. I can get it open. There we go. Alright, so since I got this mixed up, I'm just going to kind of slather it on here. I'd say that's like half maybe. I want to make sure we get the sides. This should make some really scrumptious bacon. Put a little bit more on here. I don't think I had quite half of it on there. Then after we get it all slathered on both sides, which I'm going to flip it over here in just a second. Here's the fat side. We're going to put it back in the plastic bag and put it in the fridge for about 3 to 4 days. And then every day we'll turn it over so that all this, it's going to start oozing, taking the moisture out. All this moisture is going to come out from this rub that we're putting on. All right. So now the tricky part, I got to get it in the bag.
Look at you go now.
Okay, now set it down there.
Let's go and grab that. Grab that cloth and you got it. Okay, so Deb has put all of the seasoning on our bacon, on our pork belly, and both sides into this plastic bag here. We're going to stick this in the refrigerator for about 3 to 4 days to get this this brine on there, and going to get it ready to be cooking on our I guess we're going to cook this on the Camp Chef.
Smoker, yeah.
On the Camp Chef smoker? On the,
yeah,
okay.
pellet smoker.
On the pellet smoker. Okay, so anyway, folks, we'll have this put in the refrigerator. We'll see you in about 3 or 4 days.
All right.
Okay, folks, it's been 5 days. It's been in the refrigerator. I've turned it over a couple of times on this bacon. We're going to take it out of the package here and going to rinse it off. So we're going to come over to the sink, open this dude up. We got it in double bags because the other bag busted on me.
And got all over in the refrigerator.
And got all over the refrigerator. So you see, look at that goodness on there.
Yep.
And you're going to say, why are we going to take and rinse that off? Well, if we didn't rinse it off, it would burn up on us.
And the goodness is on the inside, not the outside.
Yeah. And we're not going to scrub it or anything. We're just going to rinse it off in some cool water and just get the gist of it off like that. Look at the color of that compared to when we put that in. Wow. This is going to be nothing but a good piece of bacon. We're going to put it on our bacon sheet here. We're going to set it out at room temperature for about 45 minutes, and then we're going to throw it on our grill. Okay, folks, we are going to smoke that bacon today on our new Kamado grill. It's a Vision grill. We picked this up a couple of weeks ago, and this is going to be our first cook. We're going to get this grill up to about 170 degrees today with some good smoke, apple wood and some hickory wood smoke in there. We're going to get that bacon slab on there, and we're going to smoke her up today. Okay, folks, so what we have is an electric starter for the charcoal. Pretty neat little operation. We're going to stick right into this grill. We got about 3 inches of charcoal in there right now, and this is our first time using this thing. It's supposed to start it up and get that charcoal good and hot for us. Here we go. Okay, it looks like we're getting the charcoal all good and lit now. We're going to go inside. We're going to get that piece of bacon, and we're going to slap it on the grill. Stay with us now. Okay, our Kamado grill is up to temperature now, running about 175 degrees. So we're going to put this piece of bacon on there. We're going to let it smoke for about an hour and a half. Then we're going to take it and we're going to turn it around, or turn it over actually, and let another hour and a half go by. We're going to check on it. We're going to get that internal temperature around 145, 150. Then we're going to take that dude off of there. So folks, just stick with us here. Okay, a bright sunshiny day today. We're going to look at the temperature on that, and looks like to me about 180 at this point. So we're going to put this piece of bacon on there. Look how sunshiny it is. Look at the color of that though. Can you see? I know it's sunshiny. I know it's kind of hard to see out here. There ain't nothing I can do about that. There we go. And like I said, folks, about an hour and a half we'll come out and we'll check it out and see what it's all about. Okay, we have reached our core temperature of 145, 147 actually right now. So we're ready to take this dude off of there. Oh boy, look at that smoke. Take a look at that. Take a look at the color of that. Oh, looking really, really good. I'll take this probe out. Set that off. Take the whole pan out again. Yeah, how's that look? Does that look pretty or what? Let me get it on my cutting board over there. All right. Folks, this is our bacon that we've got done here today. We're going to let it cool down for a little while, and we're going to put it in the refrigerator for about an hour, hour and a half, because it's a little easier to cut then. So stick around with us and we'll show you the end results. Okay, we have our bacon brought out of the refrigerator overnight, And you can see how nice and brown that is. That is really smoked up, really, really nice. So we're going to cut some of this, and we're going to go give it a try on the Blackstone. So just give me a second here.
Well, what the plan is we're going to have BLTs.
BLTs today.
Yeah.
So I'm going to square this up just a little bit on this end here. Now this piece here, it's going to be for some, I guess, beans or something. We'll put it in the freezer for later on use, even though look how lean that is.
Yep.
Look how lean that is. All right, folks, look at that bacon. Now I'm going to tell you what, we're going to get out there. We're going to get that Blackstone all heated up. We're going to cut some more bacon. We're going to have us some BLTs. Now I'm telling you, this is some really good lean bacon. And it smells really good, the smoke that we put on it, which was an apple wood and hickory wood smoke that we put on that. We smoked that in our Vision grill, Kamada. And now we're going to cook it on that Blackstone and have us a BLT this morning. Let me show you a little bit of that bacon. It's all cooking up really nice. Smells so good. We're going to get in and try a little taste of this as soon as it cools off a tad. It's almost ready. But man, it smells good. Okay, folks, we've taken the bacon that we cured off the grill, and I am going to try a taste of this. It looks just so good. Can you see that? Can you see that bacon? Wow. Let's just see. Tender and oh so good.
Flavor, what's the flavor like?
Oh, I got a little apple in there I taste right now, but I'll tell you what, it's still pretty hot. It tastes good. Folks, you can do this. Just get you a pork belly, get you a nice recipe for the brine, put it in the refrigerator for 4 days, 5 days after you've got it all brined up, cut it up, put it on the grill. You got some really good bacon. Hey, thanks a lot for watching this today, folks. We do appreciate it. We hope you'd like and subscribe to our channel. And we hope you have a great day today, and may the good Lord take a liking to you.